Seniors, are your shoes causing hidden pain and fall risks? We'll show you what to avoid and how to walk confidently again. Don't miss this. The natural progression of aging brings physiological changes. Some are observable, while others within our feet are subtle yet impactful. Our feet, the foundation for daily mobility and independence, undergo significant, often unacknowledged, transformations as we accumulate years. These age-related alterations in foot structure, nerve function, and joint integrity are gradual, yet profoundly important for continued well-being. Understanding these specific changes is crucial for proactively maintaining an active, secure, and independent lifestyle in our later years. Consequently, selecting and using appropriate footwear transitions from mere preference to a vital component of personal safety and health. A common age-related foot change involves the gradual, persistent loss of protective fat padding on the soles. These natural subcutaneous cushions, essential for protecting bones and joints from impact, tend to thin and atrophy over many decades. This reduction in the foot's inherent padding diminishes its capacity to absorb shock effectively during weight-bearing activities. As a direct consequence, the delicate bones and joints within the feet are subjected to increased direct pressure and repetitive impact. Many individuals may subsequently experience heightened discomfort, persistent soreness, or sharp pain particularly concentrated in the ball of the foot. Conditions like metatarsalgia, with significant pain and inflammation in the forefoot, can arise or noticeably worsen due to this change. Furthermore, the thinning protective fatty layer renders the overlying skin more susceptible to issues like painful calluses and skin breakdown. Therefore, thoughtfully selected footwear offering substantial cushioning becomes essential to compensate for this natural loss of protective padding. Modern shoes must now be engineered to provide critical shock absorption that aging feet are progressively less capable of delivering. Another critical age-related development involves a measurable decline in nerve sensitivity within the feet and lower extremities. This reduction in sensory feedback, possibly diminishing by 30%, directly affects proprioception, our body's inherent sense of position. Specialized nerves in our feet constantly transmit vital signals to the brain regarding terrain, pressure changes, and overall body balance. With diminished nerve sensitivity, often compounded by neuropathy, the accuracy and speed of these crucial sensory signals can be compromised. This physiological change makes it more challenging for an individual to detect subtle or unexpected changes in ground surfaces. The body's ability to make rapid, precise postural adjustments to prevent a loss of balance or recover is also reduced. Consequently, the risk of stumbling, tripping, or misjudging steps increases substantially for older adults experiencing this sensory decline. This documented sensory decline underscores the pressing need for shoes offering enhanced stability and good, reliable ground feel. Appropriate footwear should ideally not impede remaining sensation, but rather support secure, confident contact with the ground beneath. The numerous joints within our feet and ankles also tend to become more sensitive and increasingly prone to discomfort as part of the aging process. Decades of cumulative use and mechanical stress can inevitably lead to significant wear and tear on cartilage, the smooth tissue cushioning our articulating joints. Degenerative conditions such as osteoarthritis frequently affect the small, intricate joints of the feet, often causing persistent pain, noticeable stiffness, and reduced flexibility. This progressive heightened joint sensitivity can make routine activities like walking, climbing stairs, and even standing for extended periods quite uncomfortable or painful. Overall foot flexibility may noticeably decrease over time, and the functional range of motion in crucial ankle joints can also become significantly restricted. The use of improperly fitting or fundamentally unsupportive footwear can unfortunately significantly exacerbate these pre-existing joint sensitivities and chronic pain conditions. Shoes that lack adequate structural support or proper cushioning place additional, undue stress on already vulnerable and inflamed joints, thereby worsening discomfort. Conversely, well-designed, thoughtfully constructed footwear, incorporating good arch support, can help to distribute body weight and ground reaction forces more evenly across the foot. Such carefully chosen shoes can effectively alleviate mechanical stress on sensitive, arthritic joints, thereby improving daily comfort and notably enhancing overall mobility. Improper footwear is a significant yet often modifiable contributing factor in a substantial percentage of fall-related hospitalizations among older adults. Statistics reveal that nearly 45% of over 300,000 annual senior fall hospitalizations are linked to inadequate or hazardous shoe choices. Poorly chosen shoes directly increase fall risk through mechanisms such as insufficient traction on various surfaces, leading to slips and instability. Footwear lacking proper support can cause the foot to roll unexpectedly, while overly flexible or worn-out soles can easily catch on carpets or thresholds. Common culprits include backless slippers or sandals that offer no heel security, high-heeled shoes that compromise stability, and shoes with excessively smooth soles. Selecting and consistently wearing appropriate, well-maintained footwear represents a crucial and proactive measure in personal fall prevention strategies for seniors. The consequences of falls in this demographic are often severe, extending beyond immediate injury to include prolonged recovery and potential loss of independence. Sustaining personal mobility is profoundly important for older adults, directly impacting independence and overall life satisfaction in later years. Age-related changes in foot anatomy and walking patterns are common, necessitating greater attention to foot health and appropriate footwear. Implementing effective solutions for safer, pain-free walking can significantly mitigate fall risks and alleviate chronic foot discomfort. A significant majority, reportedly over 80% of adults, wear incorrectly sized shoes, often leading to avoidable foot problems. As individuals age, feet commonly undergo changes in size, width, and arch height, requiring periodic reevaluation of footwear needs. Ill-fitting shoes are a primary cause of conditions like bunions, corns, and hammer toes, which can severely impair comfortable ambulation. A professional shoe fitting by a podiatrist or knowledgeable specialist ensures your specific foot characteristics are accurately assessed for optimal choice. This assessment includes observing your gait, evaluating arch type, and discussing any pre-existing conditions like arthritis or diabetes affecting feet. Always have both feet measured, preferably later in the day, when feet may be slightly larger due to normal swelling. Ensure approximately a half-inch of space between your longest toe and the shoe's end, allowing for natural foot movement. The shoe's width should accommodate your foot comfortably without pinching, while the heel must fit snugly to prevent slippage. Consider that materials and shoe construction also play a vital role in overall comfort, support, and long-term durability. Regularly reassessing your shoe size and fit, especially when purchasing new styles, is crucial for maintaining ongoing foot health. Employing a 3-zone footwear system offers a structured approach to selecting appropriate shoes for distinct environments and activities. The first zone, dedicated home footwear, emphasizes safety and support for indoor mobility, an often underestimated area of concern. Avoid walking barefoot or in unsupportive slippers indoors. Opt for closed-back, non-slip shoes offering stability on various home surfaces. Proper home footwear can significantly reduce the incidence of household falls, a leading cause of injury among older individuals. The second zone, everyday support footwear, is for general activities, like errands, providing essential arch support and ample cushioning. These shoes should feature robust arch support to maintain foot alignment and absorb shock, protecting joints from undue stress. Look for quality materials that offer breathability and durability, ensuring comfort and longevity for your everyday supportive shoes. The third zone encompasses activity-specific footwear, meticulously designed for pursuits such as dedicated walking programs or gardening tasks. Walking shoes, for example, are engineered for forward motion, with flexibility in the forefoot and enhanced cushioning at the heel. For gardening or outdoor hobbies, select shoes offering protection, waterproofing if needed, and superior traction on uneven ground. Using shoes designed for the specific biomechanical demands of an activity enhances performance, comfort, and reduces injury risk. Regularly inspect and replace worn-out activity-specific shoes as their protective and supportive features degrade over time and use. For persistent foot pain or diagnosed biomechanical imbalances, orthotic devices and thoughtful shoe adjustments can provide substantial relief. Orthotics are medical inserts designed to correct foot function, improve alignment, redistribute pressure, and provide targeted support where needed. Unlike basic insoles offering only cushioning, custom or well-chosen prefabricated orthotics address underlying structural and mechanical foot issues. Custom-molded orthotics prescribed by a podiatrist are crafted from precise foot impressions for highly individualized correction and support. They are particularly beneficial for conditions like plantar fasciitis, significant arch problems, arthritis, or complications from diabetes affecting feet. Heat-moldable orthotics offer a degree of customization, conforming to foot contours with warmth, providing enhanced support over generic insoles. Consultation with a foot care professional is essential to determine if orthotics are necessary and to select the most appropriate type. Simple shoe modifications, such as professional stretching, can alleviate pressure from bunions or create needed space in tight areas. Gel pads or cushioning insoles can offer targeted relief for pressure points on the heel or ball of the foot. However, these minor adjustments should complement, not replace, the foundation of properly fitted shoes and professionally recommended orthotic therapy. When introducing new orthotics or significantly altered footwear, a gradual break-in period is advised to allow your body to adapt. Consistent attention to foot hygiene, including proper washing and drying, and wearing appropriate socks, underpins overall foot wellness. Recognize warning signs, such as persistent pain, redness, or swelling in your feet as indicators to seek professional medical advice. Investing in suitable footwear and proactive foot care is a direct investment in your sustained mobility, safety, and daily comfort. These informed choices empower older adults to maintain an active, independent lifestyle, significantly enhancing their quality of life for years.